Welcome back to Space Marine 2. At the end of the last episode, I was talking about how the parry system is not what it seems to be. Oh, it locked it behind me. I was going to go wander out there for a second. And that was a little upsetting because I think the parry system is actually probably pretty good, and I didn't know I could use it that way this entire time. And so I have probably been on hard mode. So I went back and watched, so at about 13 minutes, 10 seconds, about 13 minutes into the first episode of this series, I learned about the parry system. And I watched this back, and I completely failed the parry tutorial. For some reason. For reasons I can't even understand. Please go watch that, because it sure looks to me like I have successful parries. And then for some reason it gives me a 0 out of 3. But not only does it let me get a 0 out of 3, it then just lets me move on without having done it successfully. So, couple of problems there. One, the text says, the text right off the bat says, the wording is poor. I believe what it says is attacks, normal attacks and attacks that are with the blue indicator can be parried. And that is a little bit too easy to gloss over and read as attacks with the blue indicator can be parried, especially because right above it there's a big image that shows a blue indicator on an attack. If you can attack both normal, or if you can parry both normal attacks and blue indicator attacks, then those two things should be delivered as separate instructions, right? And I think that's why I probably ended up failing the parry tutorial, is because I think what the parry tutorial wants you to do is parry normal non-blue indicator attacks. But because I only parried blue indicator attacks, it gives me no points for that. But then it doesn't spawn anything new. It's just like, I guess you did it. Move along. So the reading and the delivery and the wording is really bad. And so I have just been barely hitting the parry this entire time, thinking that it was not that useful, except for, the occasions when I could occasionally time some of those blue attacks are very quick. So reaction time has to be right on the money. Also, some of them seem to not be quite like some attacks I can parry all the time. Some of them I can barely ever parry, even when I think I hit it successfully. So anyway, the other thing about that, as I was rewatching the entire combat tutorial, is at no point does it show you these. So we've been talking about the combos. The combat tutorial barely tells you there's a combo system at all. And at no point does it show these icons. So you just have to intuit what it is. So I'm going to assume that this means light and this means heavy, right? Oops. So infinite light combo. Can this be transitioned into the heavy combo? It seems that way, but man, that's a long recovery on that. That recovery is crazy long. But then, okay. Pommel smash while evading while sprinting. I would not call that a pommel smash. The pommel is behind. Oh, I guess the pommel does come up right at the end. Okay. Aftershock. Unique ability Aftershock. Damage increases every... This has been here the whole time and I didn't know it. Okay. Yeah, at no point does the game encourage you to try out the combo system or to even look at the combo list, even though it's, right here. It doesn't encourage you to do that. It doesn't, demand you do it in any way. And, yeah, I mean, this combat system may be better than I think. It is better than I thought it was. It may be actually good, but I've been using only a small part of it this entire time mostly because that parry is just... The lack of parry explanation is just so bad. Anyway, that was a lot of yapping to explain my frustration with this game. Oh. Hell yeah.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere. Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Hell yeah, dude. Did I explain the...
Call of combat beckons us.
Did I explain the dreadnoughts before? So these things are just like evil dreadnoughts, basically. Except for, you know, way more fucked up. So the dreadnoughts for loyalist factions are typically like, they are generally very... Oh my god. Hold on. Dreadnoughts are basically in there is the remains of an Astartes, typically like grievously wounded but not actually dead, although the debate about like their remaining humanity and or consciousness is a little debatable because they're heavily serviced and modified by the AdMech. But yeah, it's basically like a small mech operated with there's just a guy in literally in a coffin in there. Side note, having a las fusel is pretty cool. I will gladly take that even if it's a bad option, because I believe this is the...
Very good.
What does it say? Scope single fire energy rifle. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen one in the game, so... Oh, that animation was a little bit bad. That did not convey the weight of the dreadnought at all.
Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Then our hatred must be directed at his minion.
You want to shoot the Helldrake? That would probably be a very good use of your abilities. Jesus. Jesus. I went from not being able to shoot anything because the dreadnought and my companions were shooting everything to I'm almost completely dead. Okay. You know what? Let me let me turn down. I need to turn this down a little bit. I am losing some frame rate, probably because of the amount of screen I have in frame. Oh, I can't cross the barbed wire, really? Alright. What's even the point if this is just a set piece? I'll just stand here so I'm behind the hill and you guys can light that up, I guess. The dreadnought decides when we're done. We had to wait for the dreadnought to step on the barbed wire for us. Thanks, buddy. Jesus, dude. Just yeeted a whole pillar at the Helldrake. Is it done? Is it cooked? Helldrakes are pretty tough, but
This one's mine, brother.
hey, should we be worried why this hurts? I feel like that might be important to know. Not that Space Marines are really known for their intelligence and good and like careful decision making, but
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
all right, we're back in cutscene land. I still know nothing about Imura or why I should care about him other than he's clearly in a leadership role in the...
Calgar.
Bro, are you just gonna walk into the warp? I don't... Oh, apparently we all are. I mean, cool beans. That's cool, I guess. The last time I checked, there was an entire legion that was kind of just lost in the warp because they were a little bit too excited to go fighting in there. But we'll just walk in. It's fine.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap. Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
Yeah, it doesn't seem quite evil enough, but
Nature's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths laid out for us before the first mortal drew breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers. I hear them. Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
why did it take my guns away again? Why did it take my weapons away again? Stop doing this. At least between deployments I get it, but here it's just like, why?
This will serve me well.
Yeah, what am I gonna want here?
A fine gift from the forge.
35. Yeah. Well, don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. Find Lord Calgar. Alright, well, all we did was walk forward. But I guess we found him. Hey guys, assess the situation a little bit before firing, maybe.
Where is Lord Calgar? Gilman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Look. Lord Calgar!
Don't really know what's happening, but
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! You will soon
okay.
learn my side, boy!
Cease your chatter, fool!
We fought you once. So now can I okay. So could I have been parrying his attacks that whole combat and I didn't know it? Yeah, so I can parry at least some of these. Those I probably can't parry. I love how my my allies are hitting him, but not doing any damage. Oh. What was that? Okay.
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for that heretic, and so you deceive.
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of snow.
The timing on on that one is a little weird.
Titus, what happened? This full truck.
Okay. Well, again, I was already down, so it's a little cheap. Why did that one not go? I mean, this guy has an insane amount of protection. And I can't hit fuck all with this gun. Okay, so the first one I can parry, the other ones I can as well. Oh, damn it. It gives me the prompt on the first parry, and it seems, at least the third one, I'm going to assume all three of them can be parried with the right timing. What am I... I mean, this really doesn't require... These things are moving so fast that I'm either going to get hit or I'm not. It's not... There's not a lot of avoidance happening.
Sustained heavy damage.
Yeah, it's not really fair when he gets to hit me when I'm already down. When his combo is down you and then... not that one. Also, the problem with my ult is it turns everything gold, so I can't tell which. And those both the parry and dodge prompts use the same audio, and then they look the same color as well. So. Oh well, I was too tempted by the ammo box. Yeah, they both look under the ult. They both look orange, and they both have the same noise. I can't tell which one's which unless I already know. I did realize right as I tried to parry that one that it was the wrong one, and I was in fact parrying the one that was for dodge. But all right, dude. Whatever you say. I'm sure none of this matters, so. Wow, nothing, okay. I was about to say nothing hit even close to me, but right at the end there.
Reloading.
I also cannot see the gun prompt on him very well because of the fire on his shoulders. The red icon is almost hidden in there most of the time. I don't know why I even bother locking on. It just unlocks as soon as he decides to do something else. What the hell is this? That was a very long... It gave me the prompt and then that wind-up was like 4 seconds long. Jesus. I am not absorbing a lot of what he's saying as well, which is kind of annoying because I'd like to actually be paying attention. Probably won't be that meaningful, but I'd like to know what it is. Oh, he did it again. Okay.
Brothers! You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
It really wants me to parry that really early. I keep trying to parry it when it contacts me. It wants me to parry it like when he chucks it, which is throwing me off. Like I clicked it right as I came out of the menu there. It's so weird and disruptive to just get removed from the fight. Well, how the hell was I supposed to avoid that?
Reloading weapon. Munitions secured.
I mean, this is the thing about generic chaos enemy number however many, is they're just like well, I don't like him because he was mean to me because I was already chaos. So now I have a personal vendetta that I definitely, you know, caused myself. I'm not saying the Imperium are the good guys. I'm just saying that, like, at least, hey, at least Magnus had some legitimate grievances. You just sound like a sad petty bitch where you're like, my grandpa didn't like my dad, and so we got a new grandpa, except he was mean, and so when your guy sent me to go meet my grandpa, I didn't like that, even though I picked him out personally, because he's actually really mean.
Warp demon.
What are we even doing here? I can't do shit.
All other attacks are useless.
Oh, the eyes. Okay, well, I don't think we even had that before this, because this is the first time we've seen this attack, right?
Attack the eyes, brothers. That is the only weak point.
They were shooting at his belt the whole time, and I'm like, that's not working. Really? I definitely hit the parry there, but, well, the timing was clearly not what they wanted. Aw, man, this is way back. Can we shoot the eyes here? No. We literally can't do anything during this stage except avoid. I don't know, guess I'll just run and hope I don't get hit. Oh, I'm actually amazed I didn't get hit. Yep, nope, just hit me with the free combo. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Please don't tell me that burnt my ult as well, because I hit it.
The demon lord.
Okay, it didn't burn it. Oh boy, I can't wait to dodge. See, this is such a long wind-up, but then it's not even clear what it is. This fight is mostly... Oh, so that's really unavoidable. You watched it track me there, yeah? So most of this fight is just dodging and parrying and nothing else.
You lie. You are no match for them, heretic. And so you deceive.
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me.
Oh good, time for more dodging. I mean, it looks good, but it's not very fun to play. There's just not a lot to it. And now I'm just getting comboed because I got hit once. Come on. What? How do I avoid that? The only other thing I think I can do is be super far away from him, but like if I'm not already... I don't know where he's gonna spawn. What side he's gonna be on. So if I don't know what side he's gonna be on, how can I avoid him by being further away? You know? Oh, come on. I gotta go through all of these dodge segments again just to get another chance to hurt him. And if I get the dodge timing wrong, the recovery animation is so long that I basically can't make the next one. There we go. Tiny amount of damage, but it's something. Nope, that's the wrong one. Great. This seriously sucks. I must be missing something. But I don't, like, there's so many segments when I can't hurt him that I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Why does it not start me out? It skips... It gives me so much time. Like, it rolls back most of the way in the combat, but not all the way. Yeah, and I can't hit him for shit here, so... Oh well. Try not to get hit. Get continuously comboed because as the recovery stand-up animation is so long. This is not good. And somehow he missed me there. I'll take it. So am I supposed to be more aggressive with him so that I'm like, not just parrying? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like that's just to get a recipe to get caught in a bad situation and hurt. Everybody having fun? So, if I get far enough away... Nope. He changes... Okay, he didn't do the big one that time, the double pulse in and out.
Brothers!
Yeah, yeah.
You lie! You are no match for
And I
that
cannot attack him in any way in this portion. I can only parry or dodge. I don't even know if I take real damage in here.
Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me.
Jesus. Dude, can we be done, please? You're really boring me with how much of this I just have to dodge your shit and can't do anything of myself. Like, I can't hurt you at all here. Yeah, so, see? I'm already stuck. Oh, no, okay, I can dodge through it if I time it right. I was just hammering the dodge, honestly, so that was just luck. I definitely parried that, but okay. Again, maybe it wants me to be super early on the parry for whatever reason.
Recovering.
God damn it. The Medicae only healing a tiny amount is so much of a problem. I might as well not have healed. Also, there are no ads for me to build up armor off of. Although it did just, as I was saying that, gave me my armor back for whatever reason. I don't really know why. You remember how many times I've talked about video games that have bosses, especially towards the end of the game, that throw out all the mechanics? How bad that is? How you shouldn't have to learn new mechanics and ignore the ones you've been relying on the entire game just to beat the final boss? Yeah, it's pretty bad, guys. Can't get my armor back except for when you arbitrarily give it to me. Is that the rule now? I've barely done any damage to him. Oh my god. I don't want to aim down sights because it locks me into stuff. And then he just dodges away from my attacks. Good stuff.
Wolf demon.
The Wolf Demon. Okay, man, I get it.
Changing magazine.
Can I get some health back, please? Instead of randomly being one hit from death all the time? Well, there's my armor back. He also moves so fast, I can't aim my gun at him. Okay, little at a time.
The Demon Lord.
I feel like it's very lazy. That they... Okay, I'm going to project something onto the developers on this that I'm going to assume is true, but isn't entirely fair of me to make the assumption. There we go, I avoided that one. I am stuck with the chainsword. I had no opportunity to get a different melee weapon. Great. And that feels intentional. My gun options were also extremely limited. And that really, all that means to me is that they really did not balance this fight for anything other than their exact intended method of play. Which again, yet another thing in the pile of taking agency out of the player. We're no longer the player. We're no longer Titus. We are watching Titus have something happen to him, you know? Well, apparently... Apparently if I ult, everything goes haywire. Yeah, it's just telling a story that I didn't decide, right? I didn't pick the gun, I didn't pick the melee weapon. I didn't really... There was just a lot of things, yet another in the pile of things I didn't pick. So, I was gonna save this thought for the end, but I might as well say it now. This really just makes the whole game feel like that they didn't want to make a video game, they wanted to make a TV show. Because I'm not picking so much of what's happening. They wanted to make a Titus TV show, and that's respectable. It probably would have been good. Fuck you. Do not send me back to 3/4 health. I've had no way to recover this entire time. You've been demanding me dodge and parry this. Oh. Now I'm really annoyed. Okay, I need to take a breather. We'll come back and fight this asshole next time.